Do you want to become a Microsoft expert? Well, how do you even get to the point where you become an expert? Well, that takes a lot of perseverance, a lot of not giving up, and a lot of motivation in order to want to succeed. But consistency here is the key to actually learn as much as you can from this course. Who am I? I'm an up-and-coming Microsoft expert, and I will teach you all of the concepts that you need to know in order to pass the AZ-104 exam. But I'm not going to just teach you these things in a theory type of way. We are going to get our hands as dirty as possible and dive directly into the portal.azure.com and play around with all the things and features that Azure has to offer, and we will target it to the AZ-104 exam. So, what do you get when you become a Microsoft expert? Well, forget about using a profile in order to attract clients. Well, there are many like Upwork and Fiverr. If you have a nice LinkedIn profile, people shouldn't just be knocking on your door anymore. They will come running for your house if you are a Microsoft expert. If you don't believe me, well, go to LinkedIn, Google different certifications in different areas. Try to search for the most searched query, which are Microsoft Architects, Azure Experts, Azure Architects, and so on. So knowing programming is one thing, but knowing how to operate the cloud, setting up ARM templates, using Pulumi to orchestrate the whole suite of applications across your entire company, and know how to organize different organizational units or AUDs in Azure is crucial to be an Azure administrator in your work-to-work day environment. But if you are an up-and-coming developer and you want to move from entry level to mid to becoming more senior type, then once you know the realm of Azure, that's when you don't just know how to code, but you can basically do whatever you want to whichever company you want in the most efficient way as possible. All right? You believe that this is the course for you? Well, let's get started. Together, me and you are going on a journey to prepare for the Microsoft AZ-104 exam. But we're not going to only talk about theory, but I'm going to try to cover a lot of topics that are relevant in terms of hands-on. So you will see a lot of screen share with portal.azure.com, which I think is what is needed in order to become proficient in Azure. So now, let's try to familiarize ourselves with Azure. Here you can see the Azure dashboard. This is the home page, which I believe you can customize as you want. We can get familiar with the menu here on the top. Let's click on it. We see we have create a resource, home, dashboard. I'm just curious, what's the difference between home and dashboard? Let's see. Okay, so we are taken to the home here. Let's go to dashboard. Okay, so the dashboard is a little bit different. And as you can see, it's a private dashboard which we can do things with. Right now, there are no resources to display, but we can create a dashboard which consists of an Azure inventory, Cosmos DB Health, application insights. So just try to get familiar with all these terms. So I believe that a dashboard is a way that you can quickly get an overview of what's going on, either if it's application insights or if it's other critical things that you're wondering about for your environment. We can refresh, as we can also do up here. That would be the same thing. We have a share here, which we probably can share with managers, stakeholders, or other developers on the team, or DevOps people. We can also notice that we have export here, which we can use to download things. So now I'm downloading the dashboard, and I receive a dashboard.json file. Let's just quickly take a look at what it consists of.